Hari ketiga IICIES 2012 ini, pembicara yang datang adalah Thomas Wick dari IITS dan Derek Shiver, founder dari CD Baby dan Wood Egg.
I also was talking to one company owner who had fired his grandson, and when I was in the room, he turned to his son and said, "You're not going to get my business. You're not smart enough and you're not tough enough." Now that's not a nice father. But he had a pretty good business. So he starts a company based upon it, as his best student. After a while, they grow it up and they sell it. Many of the faculty members at Stanford, MIT, Harvard, they've started up half a dozen firms. Some make a lot of money, some fold. So what? There's industry funds for First Look. Burroughs Wellcome gave Harvard $20 million for 5 years to first look at something out of a biotechnology laboratory.
They were just different versions, right? So I think with anything you do, anytime you have a business idea, there is no one business plan. There's no one business idea that is right or wrong. Nothing is a failure. Everything is just another version. All of them are correct. So my last story is that there was a ceramics class.
My name is Tom Weeks, and my hometown is Columbus, Ohio, in the United States. I have been living in Surabaya since October with my wife, and these last 9 months I have been a senior Fulbright professor teaching at the Institute of Technology here in Surabaya. I am at the School of Environmental Engineering. I am now retired, but when I was in the United States, I worked for 30 years in the petrochemical industry on lots of research and acquiring new companies and commercial development, as well as doing lots of environmental health and safety activities. I've then retired, and I taught for about 10 years at Ohio State University in Columbus. I've also spent 2 years as a senior Fulbright professor in the Middle East, 1 year in Qatar and 1 year in the United Arab Emirates. I am now enjoying my day at Ciputra University. This is the first time I have been to the university, but I've heard about it because I read about it in the newspaper, and near where I live is Ciputra World. There's a large mall. And about a month or two ago, I saw some demonstration of Ciputra University students showing their innovation projects. And I was very impressed, and I talked to those students. So I'm very happy to get the opportunity to come out here, and I see a beautiful campus, wide open areas. I see students whose ability to speak English seems to be very, very good. I see an active business program and invention program, entrepreneurship program. So I'm very happy to be part of it and participate in the talk today. And I can see in Indonesia there are many opportunities for students who know something about business and entrepreneurship. And I'll say to the students here at Ciputra University, good luck, help your country grow, study hard, travel, and bring the best ideas from the rest of the world back to Indonesia and make your country great. Salam, entrepreneur.
Hi, my name's Derek Shivers. I'm an entrepreneur from the US. I was born in California, and I started a music company called CD Baby that I started by myself in my bedroom with no money, no investors, and it grew into the largest seller of independent music online with 85 employees and 120 million in business. So I did that for 10 years, from 1997 to 2008. In 2008, I sold the company and got married and decided to make a big change in my life. So I moved to Singapore, where I'm starting a new company to help understand entrepreneurship in Asia, including Indonesia. So that is why I'm very excited about the IICIES conference. As soon as they told me that it was about entrepreneurship, innovation, and small business in Indonesia, I said, yes, count me in. I'd love to be there. So I'm really looking forward to getting to know more. I'm still learning every day about the different way that things are done here. And I didn't know about this conference last year, so now that I know about it, I'll be certain to come every year because I'm learning so much and I think it's really exciting. My talk today that I'll be giving in a few minutes is about the importance of making mistakes and failure. That I think part of what has made California so successful is that it has a culture where people are actually encouraged to do experimental, risky things and make mistakes. And so when you introduce yourself to somebody and you tell them what you do, you often brag about all of the things that you did that failed. It's kind of a cool thing. So that's what I'm going to talk about today. That's it. Salam, entrepreneur.